Hello and welcome to FF Lifestyle. Guys, I just, right before I hit record on the camera, relaunched the B channel here that you guys are watching this on. It is a big day. I'm very excited. I just dropped my Fitness 101 video, so that's kind of like the first video I relaunched with the relaunch video, and I'm back. I'm doing videos for the B channel, and I'm gonna try to up the consistency. I'm gonna try to change things around a little bit and the style that I do these videos. Now, today's video is going to be a vlog. I'm bringing back the vlogs, and I'm excited about it. We have a day in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania today, and we are gonna do a bunch of different stuff. We're going to one of my favorite bookstores ever that you guys are going to see. And then we're also going to the market that's right across the street. We're gonna grab some pizza and we're gonna see a brand new movie. It's called Smile. It's, fall. It's the first day of October. We're doing fall stuff. So I just got ready. Mary's getting ready now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some breakfast, have some caffeine, and then we're gonna get started with going. But I'm gonna show you guys who you have not seen before on the B channel. Hell, I don't even know that you have seen little Penny here, our Boston Terrier, on any of our other social media pages. So this is our Boston Terrier Penny. You guys have seen our little 4-pound teacup Chihuahua before. Penny is working through a little bit of a skin allergy right now, so that's why she's a little red underneath there. But we just got her some new food that should be helping her out. But she is gonna be 2 years old next month, which is crazy. She's really putting on a show right now because she's normally not really calm and sweet like this. She's normally a psychopath, but she is pretty tired right now. So a little bit of a rainy day here in Pennsylvania. Perfect first day of October. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some breakfast. So the caffeine we are having today is Voile. I don't know really how to pronounce this, but they sell it at Wegmans, and it's pretty good. The flavor is tropical lime, but it essentially tastes like a Sprite, and it is all types of carbonated. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just popping little carbonation bubbles all over the place. Why am I drinking this in a glass, you might ask? Because I'm psychotic. I don't know. I just don't. I tried it one time and I didn't want to drink it out of the can anymore in the morning. It was just, nice. But I like drinking these in the morning. You guys know I obviously train at the gym and I do a pre-workout all week. But on the weekend, I don't have any caffeine and I want to get just a little bit, just a taste of caffeine. And this has about 50 milligrams of caffeine in it, and there's nothing else in it. It's just carbonated water, a little bit of caffeine, a little bit of flavoring, all natural, all that good stuff. And it's great to drink in the morning because it's not like a Monster or something that's making you feel like crap because there's a bunch of other stuff in it. Even the Monster Zeros, there's other things in it that just don't make you feel too great in the morning. I'm having just a granola bar for this morning because I'm, not feeling a huge breakfast. And then also we're gonna have pizza for lunch. So I don't think I need a huge breakfast, but this junkless granola bar is pretty solid. There's not a lot of preservatives and other things in it. So for the morning and to eat for breakfast, it's pretty damn good. So I'm gonna eat this and I wanna show you guys a few things that we got in the mail that I think you are going to want to see. All right, so before we leave, I wanted to do a little bit of an unboxing because as you guys can see here, we got a lot of boxes in and I am super pumped. So this all relates to the main channel, Firearm Freedom, and I'm super pumped because we just got 2 new sponsors for the channel, and that is kind of what's going on here. So you guys are going to see some products that we got coming in. This channel is not sponsored. This is just kind of, I don't know, I'm sure some of you are curious. We're getting ready for a range trip tomorrow. What a lot of you guys don't see is that behind the scenes here on the main channel, Firearm Freedom, it is usually chaos for a range day. There's a lot of stuff going on. We got a bunch of rifles and PCCs over here that I gotta bring. One of those is a machine gun, so that's always fun. And then we're gonna show you guys what we got in these boxes. So let me find a good place to sit this camera down here. Box number one, we have one of our new sponsors of the main channel, which is Tyon Suppressors. Really cool stuff, titanium, all titanium, and we're gonna be bringing these to the range tomorrow. So in this box, we just got a bunch of suppressors. So we got 2 Dragoon suppressors. I'll break one of those open so you guys can see what that looks like. And again, we're going to be talking more about that on the main channel for the sponsorship. Not doing reviews yet, just going to be an ad. You guys know how I run things, but we even have pistol can and also a 22 can in there. So that's box number one. Side note, rocking the Goon shirt today. I have those for sale there on the main channel. But secondly, from HRT, guys over at HRT are incredible. They have always supported the channel. I can't thank them enough, but they sent me a little care package, and it is their new battle belt setup. So we got a bunch of gear in here for their battle belt. This is going to be a review on the channel very soon. And then we also have some of their new mag pouches, which are sick. Really love this so far, and just looking at it in the box, but we're gonna see when I get it all situated, you know, what that's gonna look like. But that is in box number 2. All right, we got a little battle belt from HRT. Very, very cool. This little box here, I am very, very excited about. This one is from the second main channel sponsor, which is Locks & Company. And this is the first channel sponsor that I've had that is not gun related. And that is pretty cool. So they make a bunch of really nice like pomades for your hair and other things, and I've actually been using their pomades now for about a year, and I am completely sold on them. I really, really like them. The one that I use is War Daddy Wax, which is cool, and it's all natural beeswax, and it holds really, really nicely, so I dig that quite a bit. And they sent me their new, like, kind of 2.0 of the War Daddy Wax, which is Charlie's Nightmare. And I didn't even know they made men's deodorant, but they actually do have deodorant, so they sent that along. And we also got their body wash, which this entire box is like radiating good smells right now. And it's not like cheap stuff. It's not like, you know, that chemical smell, and it's pretty awesome. I dig it quite a bit. Also in this box, if I can get it out, a very cool, very, very cool hoodie, big old hoodie here, which is awesome. So that is a nice little care package from them. We're gonna be rolling those ads on the main channel. And then finally, in box number 4, we have a little care package from Midwest Industries. This blew me away, quite frankly, and I wanted to do this entire unboxing skit here for the vlog on the B channel just because of this box, because I wanted to give them a little bit of a shout out. So I contacted Midwest Industries to see if I could get this rail, which is a drop-in quad rail, rifle length for the dissipator build that I just got rolling. And they were like, yeah, no problem, we'll get a box together for you. And the box comes in the mail, and it's like super heavy. I'm like, man, what is going on here? I also requested some MP5 stuff, but still, they said that was back orders. I'm like, what could it be? Guys, they sent me like every single freaking gunsmithing or armoring accessory that they have. The reaction rod here. I mean, there's like freaking everything that they make here for the armoring, and I was blown away. I did not ask for this, and I was just like, man, you guys are one of the coolest companies that I've ever worked with. They're awesome flip-up sights. I've been using Midwest stuff now for years. I've always bought it. I've never worked with them. They're not a sponsor of the channel, but I just requested to see if they'd send the rail out, and they did. And this is just awesome. Like, check out that AK block for AK-74s or AK-47 standard mag well, so that is pretty freaking cool. And I'm going to be doing videos on all this stuff, but I just wanted to give them a shout out. This thing is awesome. It's really, really cool, and a lot of their mounts and vice blocks are sick. So you guys will be seeing more of this on the channel as well. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting ready, and then we are going to head out. But I think this is going to be a pretty fun day, and I am so pumped to be doing these vlogs again on the B channel. We are in the car, and I am joined by my beautiful wife, Mary.
Hi, guys.
Who you now know from our podcast. If you have not listened to the Freedom Foil podcast, why not? Why not? Listen to it. I promise you. I promise you,
it's
you will love the
45
podcast.
minutes of Joe and I just bickering about different topics, and yeah, married couple
100%.
fighting. Who doesn't want to listen to that?
And it's talking about conspiracies. So first downfall of today, the pizza place that Mary found at the market is permanently closed. So huge bummer there, because we thought we were going to have this really cool pizza. They're like cutting it and putting it on the table for everyone, brick oven pizza, and it's closed. So we did find, shout out to my brother-in-law who has the same tastes that I do, which is essentially about the same as a 10-year-old child. He has all the good pizza spots, so we asked him, hey, is there any good ones in Harrisburg? And we got this cool, it's like a bakery, right?
Yeah, it's also, yeah.
So bakery, they got pastries and other things. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. There's almost 5 stars on Google reviews, so that's going to be a positive, hopefully. I'm drinking another Volet, and I got it in my Frost Buddy. Not sponsored by Frost Buddy, but hey, if you're watching this, that'd be cool. It's, then we're still going to go to the bookstore. I'm hoping they don't have the mask thing
Yeah, I hope so.
as before, because last time we went, as you guys could imagine, with an indie bookstore, used bookstore, you guys could probably assume their political leaning inside of things. So they did have a mask requirement. We kind of weren't about that, so we didn't go last time. Hopefully this time that's gone, because there is some really, really cool books there that I do want to check out. So first stop on the list, we got to get some food. We're dying. It's 1 o'clock already, slow moving on a Saturday, and it's raining. But what a beautiful October day, you know?
Yeah, October 1st. Happy
October 1st.
For me, this is officially Halloween. You know how
What?
people do that with Christmas? It's like,
What are you talking
there's
about?
different opinions. I've considered this like Halloween season for me. And then after Halloween, then it's like autumn.
I could agree with that.
You know?
I could agree with that. We did bring our little flowery umbrella today, so hopefully we'll be able to bring this camera a little bit easier. I will check back in with you guys when we're at this very cool little bakery. We are here, I think, and we're gonna try it out. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything because I'm a weirdo and I hate trying new places, so I seem like a lot of fun.
No, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get something and you're gonna get jealous of it.
But the place, if I can get it on camera, is all the way back there, and it looks pretty cool. It's right by the governor's house of Pennsylvania. Must be nice too, because he has a mega ginormous mansion, so that's cool. But the parking situation is not great. Not great.
We're not good at parking downtown.
No.
Anywhere.
No, we're not used to the city.
We're like, where are all the parking lots?
We parked on the side of the street up here, but I would definitely say if you're going to, what's the name of this place?
I'm gonna butcher it.
What is it?
Alvaro Bakery.
Alvaro Bakery.
On
if you're
Pfeffer Street in Harrisburg.
If you're gonna come to Alvaro Bakery, I would definitely get ready to try to like find some parking. And it's raining out, so we're trying to park like kind of close. But we're gonna go inside and just see what the deal is, see what they have. Man, we're striking the hell out today.
It's the first place we tried.
All totally striking out. No, because the first place we were gonna go to is permanently closed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So the first place permanently closed. We just went into that little bakery back there, and it looked awesome. We waited in line.
Fresh baked bread.
Super
cannolis.
pumped.
Oh.
You guys will see just a little bit of like the inside of it. And then we get up to the front, and she's like, "Hey, we're sold out of pizza." And I'm like, because I was going to try. It looked really good when we got in there. Mary was going to try it, and they didn't really have anything else we were kind of in the mood for. So that sucks. But we're going to go to the market now, which is what's the market called in here? Broad Street Market. We usually go to the one in Lancaster, Pennsylvania,
Central.
which is called Central Market. This is Broad Street Market. The last time we went in there, there wasn't a lot of stuff that I was interested to eat, but I'm sure we'll probably find something to pick at. And then the last stop of the day is gonna be the bookstore. But man, striking out a little bit. So hopefully we'll find something at the Broad Street Market and we'll go from there. So that's the next stop. All right, folks, pizza update. Not looking good.
It's been 3 days.
Day 35 of trying to find pizza. Broad Street Market was a no-go. We're gonna try the Millworks. Big puddle, watch. We're gonna try the Millworks and see what we got. If we don't find it at the Millworks, that's it. We're calling it. We're calling it. We're done.
Been here before.
Nope.
Oh no, I have
Guys, we finally found the pizza. We have pizza. You happy we finally got pizza? Doesn't look that bad. Take two. So, oh my God, guys.
What a day.
So I just filmed this whole little segment. Wasn't recording, but ultimately Millworks, not that great. Pizza was so-so.
What would you give it out of 10?
Like a 2.
I give it a 2 because it was hot. That's the only reason why I would even give it more than a 1.
Man, she's just wrecking it.
I'm
but
salty,
yeah,
which that cheese was not.
Yeah, I would say ultimately when it comes to flavor of the pizza, there really wasn't any. And then on top of that, like, I don't know, it was like kind of burnt, which like brick oven pizza should be burnt,
Totally
but
burnt.
this was like burnt not in a great way.
It was burnt, but then there was no flavor, so the only flavor you got was burnt.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you have a good brick oven pizza that has sauce flavor and cheese flavor, and even the dough is like very, very well done, the burnt part just adds to it all.
Yeah, I totally agree, and it was definitely not. And they didn't have pepperoni pizza, which is like, what? What are you doing? What do you mean you didn't have pepperoni pizza? So, I don't know. Everything's falling apart today. We're going to try to have a better day. We're going to try to actually vlog what would consist of a good day.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
We're going to try.
Next up, we just drove past this Army-Navy store, which I've actually never been into. So, I don't know. We're going to take a gander inside that. It might be like an in and out. I'll try to film a little bit. Sometimes the Army-Navy store people get a little bit testy when you start bringing out cameras and all that good stuff. So, nice thing is I don't look like a psychopath filming in Harrisburg because I blend in with all the artsy hipster people with a camera around my neck, and I'm
if you're familiar
just
with
taking
Harrisburg,
photos,
we're in Midtown, which is where all like the artsy cafes and museums and like the cool little places are.
But apparently not where the pizza places are.
I mean, to be fair though, we should do a vlog day in Harrisburg where we try like 5 or 6 of the most highly rated pizza places in Harrisburg, because we didn't.
That's true.
Millworks is definitely not
that would
the
be
top.
That would be a fun vlog day. So,
totally.
I don't know. Now we are going right into the Army-Navy store. So see you in there. So far, got one cool book about the IRA.
And I got
Mary's found
really cool
nothing.
book
A little bit of
about
business and economics, huh?
sustainability.
By far, one of my favorite used bookstores ever. They have,
Tell them what it's called.
what is it called?
Midtown Books.
Midtown Books. And there's like 3 stories. I find myself primarily in the basement, but there are a lot of cool used books here that are super old, super collectible, and it's just, I've never seen so many books ever. So, man, check all this stuff out, dude.
That looks so big.
Even for decoration in your house, these books would look
Look
really
at
cool.
Look at this casing.
Is that what it's called? The casing? Very cool. We're gonna keep looking around a bit, and I'll show you guys our haul in the car. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite bookstores, hands shut down. So I'm very happy that that worked out and that we were able to get in there and nobody was freaking out or making it all crazy or whatever like our freaking pizza trip has been. But we also stopped at that Army Navy store, which is just like 3 or 4 stores down from the bookstore, and that place was also pretty cool. I mean, they're
super cool, nice guys here, though.
Yeah. I mean, they're, you know, they had a lot of Rothko stuff, which you guys are going to see a lot at military surplus stores nowadays because military surplus is getting hard to find. But they did have a lot of different Vietnam era LBE, which is actually kind of hard to find these days. And they had them for like $6 or $7 for a specific piece of the kit. So that was kind of cool. And then also the owner of the shop was talking to us the whole time. Really nice guy, asking us a bunch of questions and just really thoughtful and nice, which is generally not something you see at an Army Navy store. So that was cool. But you like the bookstore?
Yeah, Midtown Bookstore is very cool.
I think we are definitely still a little bit hungry, but we're gonna go to the movies to see Smile, and hopefully that's good. We're going to the movies in Harrisburg as well, and then after, we're probably gonna get some dinner at Wegmans and wrap it up and call it a day. So we'll check back in when we get to the movies, and we'll go from there. And we are back. We have finished. We have finished the day. And we got some crazy puppies after a long day.
Crazy happy puppies.
Yeah. We've been gone for a bit too long, so the dogs have been alone for a little bit, and they are definitely happy. How did we enjoy Smile?
It was horrible.
It was...
Guys, the whole day was just quite the dud, wasn't it?
It was one of those days where Murphy's Law kind of took effect no matter what we were doing. But we went to see Smile. It was what, $54?
Well, okay, we should say we got two.
That's true.
We got 2 tickets, 2 small popcorns, and 2 waters, and it was $53.
Yeah, there's Penny.
Penny!
Who's freaking out. So $53 for a freaking movies visit, and it was, see, this is the Penny that you guys didn't see earlier, but it was not a good movie. No. I mean, it was one of those where we literally wanted to leave halfway through the movie.
But we were sandwiched between people, so we couldn't.
Yeah, and we were stuck behind this older couple who wanted to consistently say,
Well, not even that. They had commentary on the whole movie. She was like, "Oh yeah, that's the guy from the," and they just kept saying 100%.
Yeah. So then we ended up actually wrapping up the night on a super positive note because we went to our favorite little spot, which is Wegmans. Wegmans is the spot.
I don't know if you've heard of it or not.
Well, no, they may not have. If you're not in this part of the country, as far as Pennsylvania, I think Virginia, and where I'm from, New York, is where, specifically Rochester, New York, is where Wegmans started. But it is like the best grocery store, hands down, I swear to God. And it has, like, there's always, like, a cafe set up. So we just went and, like, feasted on some Wegmans
because we couldn't get any damn pizza, so we finally got some good-ass brick oven pizza.
From Wegmans, yeah. And it was awesome. We spent the whole day, like, trying to get food. But sometimes days just don't go, you know, the way that you think they're going to go. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this first vlog back to the B channel. Hang out with the pups for a little bit, and whenever we have plans to do something cool again, you guys will be seeing it on the vlogs. So as always, check out that description below for other ways to support the channel, and stay tuned for more great videos coming soon.